Hello, everyone. Welcome to GNED 212, Ethics, Technology, and Environment. My name is Lukas Kurowski, and I'm your professor for this course. So in this short video, I decided to talk about the course in brief and introduce assignments that are coming up. Now, as you know, this course is very fast-paced, so you need to be diligent and professional. And if you don't, then you're not going to do well in this course. So this is a very interesting course, and with the potential of teaching you a lot of different things and improving your thinking about ethics and how it applies to various topics. But it requires diligence and professionalism from your end. So I'm going to share my screen with you and go over the course and the assignments that are coming up. Okay. So here I have posted an introductory welcome message to you. Please read it over. Just a heads up, on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, I will hold office hours. Now, office hours are different from lectures. Okay, all the lectures and all the material has been posted on eCentennial for you already. So office hours are just time slots for you to ask additional questions about assignments, and if there's an additional need for clarification on anything that's happening in the course. Here I have posted a Zoom meeting link for you for Tuesday for our office hours. Now, office hours are not mandatory. You come, show up, and ask questions as you need. But you are not obligated to do so. Okay, let's go to content and the various modules in the course. So here, course orientation, go over this information. There are various pieces that are important for you to go over. Now, under that, you have assignments. Here you have the assignments, instructions for assignments that are due in this course. So assignment number 1 is the first written assignment. This is an individual assignment. And here in this assignment, you will solve a moral dilemma. And I will speak to this assignment more tomorrow, and I will record a short video, an instructional video for you tomorrow morning to help you write the assignment. But the first assignment that is due, or the first quiz, you will find under assessments and quizzes. And this quiz it's called online quiz, and it's based on the first 3 days or 3 lessons of the course, and it's due May 13th. Okay, so that is the first thing that you will do. So the quiz is composed of questions about morality and ethical theories. Okay, so here on Monday, you should be going over the basics. And as you see, because we are starting with ethics, it gives you a sense how the course is set up. Okay, so basically the way the course is set up is, first we study ethics and specific ethical theories, and then after you study ethical theories, you will apply them to specific technologies, problems, and situations in our social life. So, for example, We will talk about specific technologies, communications, the digital world, robotics, artificial intelligence, biotechnology, genetically modified organisms, environmental pollution, climate change, energy, and alternatives to traditional energy sources. And then the final test. In between, there will be other assignments. So, for example, such as assignment number 1, which is an individual assignment, the online quiz that's due on the 13th, it's also individual. But the postman presentation is a group presentation, ideally of five students per group. And assignment number 2 is also a group project, again, ideally composed of 5 members. The artificial intelligence discussion and GMO discussion, these are individual, but they are interactive assignments. So let me give you an example. The artificial intelligence discussion will come up when you talk about robotics and intelligence, and artificial intelligence, that is. So again, here you have introduction and lesson on specific items, additional documents for you to go over, links, videos, and reading material. And then you have artificial intelligence discussion. So here you have specific instructions. You are to go over the material, and then you are, based on the material, you need to respond. You need to clearly discuss your view based on at least one of the concepts or ideas discussed in week 5. Week 5 just means lesson number 5. Please post your view by starting a thread. That's worth 3 marks. You need to respond to at least 2 others' postings by making meaningful questions or expressing your view. Also make sure to respond to anyone who has responded to your original thread. Okay, so you're basically addressing a specific question. So if you think, for example, when you go to discussions that are connected to lesson number 5, you will see here the instructions. So do you think that AI should be developed to its fullest potential? Why or why not? You need to clearly discuss your view based on at least one of the concepts or ideas discussed in lesson number 5. And then further, please post your view, your response to postings by your classmates. And then if someone has responded to you, you respond to their posting. Now, I don't want you to respond by saying, yes, I like what you have said, I like your analysis, or I don't like your analysis. When you say, I like your analysis, or I don't like your analysis, or if you say, I find your analysis accurate or inaccurate, then you need to justify, you need to explain why you think so or you don't think so, okay? And the same for genetically modified organisms, okay? Do you think that producing genetically modified organisms, genetically modified food should be banned? And again, you provide an analysis of where you stand on the issue, and then you respond to other students, and then you respond to their response to you. Okay, so each discussion is worth 5%. And then the last assignment, not the last assignment, but the last group assignment is assignment number 2. And this is a report on climate change. But I will speak about this assignment in the next few days in more detail. And then you will have final tests, which is due on June 1st. And I will speak to that a little bit later as well. For the time being, for the next week, your main preoccupation should be assignment number 1, and under quizzes, online quiz. So in order to do well on those assignments, on the online quiz and assignment number 1, you need to focus on the first 3 weeks, okay? Especially the morality and ethical theories. Okay, ethical theories such as utilitarianism, deontology, and virtue ethics, because you will use one of these theories to solve a dilemma. And that is basically the task for assignment number 1. It's solving a moral dilemma. And you will, in order to solve a moral dilemma, you will present a moral dilemma, something from personal life or something that is basically happening around the world right now. It can be related to food, it can be related to the pandemic, it can be related to the vaccine, it can be related to political or any other decisions, any other states of affairs that are taking place internationally right now. They can be local, they can be international or global. Okay, that is basically your choice. But as I said earlier, I will post a short video instruction and I will go over the assignment for you in order to help you, in order to clarify it and help you write the assignment. So as you can see, the modules are divided by dates, May 12th, 13th, 17th. Then the following week, there is a postman presentation. Now, in order to get into the groups for presentations, as in postman presentation and the assignment number 2 report, you will go to groups under communications. And here I will create specific groups with specific topics. Okay, so here you change between assignment number 2 or, sorry, here, assignment number 2 or new postman presentation. And here I will add more detail. I will basically specify specific technologies. And once I do that, in the next couple of days, you will be able to sign up for specific groups. Once the groups are filled for specific technology, for the postman presentation or assignment number 2, then you will be able to see who's in your group, the name and the last name of the student who's in your group, and then you will be able to contact them. Now, if you go under communications, under class list, you will see contact information, okay, for all the students. So here I am, and you can send an email to me by basically opening up the options here and send email. You just click that and you construct an email to me. Now, when you do that, when you email me, make sure you have a subject line. What is this email about? Which assignment? Okay, make sure you greet properly. Hi, Luke, dear professor, whichever way you prefer. And then I want you to construct your question or whatever it is that you want to communicate to me in a succinct and grammatical fashion. Make sure also in an email that you include the course that you are in, the section that you are in, okay? Remember that you are in GNED 212 and the section is 901. So that I know exactly who you are, that you are in my class, what is your question, what is your query, and that's it, okay? Make sure you sign with the first name and last name, and you can also add a student number. So please do this professionally, and so that I don't have to read emails that are basically missing specific information and look for you or chase after you on eCentennial, because that is just not professional. Okay. So anyway, you will be able to find all the students here and students that will have signed up for your groups, and you can email each other right away. Now make sure you email each other as soon as possible once you have your groups, and I will set up the groups tomorrow. And act professionally and respectfully. If a student emails you, please respond as soon as possible, because as I said earlier, there's no time to waste in this course. If you waste your time and you waste other students' time, then you will be penalized for it. You will be basically given a 0. So please keep that in mind. Okay, I think that's enough for an introduction. And I'm looking forward to teaching you and getting to know you a little bit in this short time. And hopefully everyone will end this course on a very positive note. So again, welcome to GNED 212, Ethics, Technology, and Environment. And the course will be live tomorrow. So please go to the course and familiarize yourself with the various modules and assignments. And as I said earlier, I will post a short video, instructional video on how to explaining assignment number 1, and then progressively I will post videos for the other assignments. So with that being said, again, welcome, and I will hear from you soon, and most likely see you and hear from you during our office hours. Take care.